Welcome back again to the Healing Blueprint for Arthritis, and we're nearly at the end. We talk about the seventh pillar, finding clarity and purpose. All right, throwing that away for a reason because I'm excited about this, and once again I want to share with you some great research, some incredible insights about how healing, repair and regeneration can take place. And Dr. Dean Ornish, one of, again, my great favourite authors, this book, Love and Survival, the scientific basis for healing power of intimacy. And what we found in this research and what has been really uncovered is that, you know, your spiritual life, and I don't mean religious, although obviously that is something, if you have a faith, a religious belief, is a profound benefit to your healing, repair and regeneration. I'm talking about having a sense of clarity and purpose. I'm talking about having community and support around you. That scientifically brings about profound healing, repair and regeneration. So what I'm going to ask you to do in this last of the 7 pillars of the Total Healing Blueprint for Arthritis is to consider facing the challenges that have been present in your life through a new lens, a lens of hope, a lens of peace and love and forgiveness. And when we do that, when we bring love into our hearts, when we experience forgiveness in our hearts and in our minds, we liberate ourselves from pain, from the torture that continues to bind inflammation and damaging processes to our body. The research in this book inspired me on a lifelong journey of experiencing forgiveness, on a journey of constantly embodying love and to serve as many people as is humanly possible, because when you are isolated, when you live in fear or doubt or uncertainty, when you harbour anger, resentment and bitterness, when you continue to experience fear in relation to what is taking place in the world, it switches off your nervous system from a parasympathetic to a sympathetic state. That's the first thing. And if you've watched this series of videos, you know the destructive force of a sympathetic nervous system that is uncontrolled and unrestrained. It creates inflammation. It damages your body. And it's not necessary. On the other hand, if you experience peace of heart, a sense of freedom, the forgiveness that love brings, then what the research shows us is it triggers a healing response. It creates repair and regeneration within the body. It's a great gift to give yourself, and in fact, it's a great gift to give others. So when we talk the spiritual domain of the Total Healing Blueprint, it's about saying, I have a purpose in the world. What is that purpose? And particularly when I talk to older people who have an arthritic or degenerative condition, I want to remind them that they are the wisdom keepers, that they have an opportunity to take their accumulated knowledge, their insight, their understanding and their wisdom, and to share it with people in a positive, constructive way. They have a great gift for the generations that come after them, but they need to do it with benevolence and love and insight and sensitivity and caring. And for those that have not yet reached that age and they have arthritic or degenerative conditions, they still have the purpose of finding clarity about what they do and the significance it can have. You never know how far-reaching something you can do or say can influence the lives of not only your friends and your families, but millions of lives tomorrow. So this is about having a sense of understanding that you have meaning. Your life has purpose, and when you uncover that purpose, when you live that meaning, it not only fills your heart and inspires your mind to do more, to be more, to become more, to serve more, it liberates you from the ravages of inflammation and pain, because it elevates your mind, it elevates your consciousness, it gives you purpose, it drives through clarity the choices you make, and it actually inspires you to take profound and positive health and lifestyle choices. If you want a reason to make positive and health and lifestyle choices, look to love for what that reason means for you, how it will serve your family, how it will serve your community, how it serves humanity. And that is why this domain of the spiritual life that we live is so imperative and so important, because we cannot become all who we are intended to be if we live in the shadows of a meaningless life or hope one day that our lives will be better. We create meaning. We don't necessarily need to find meaning. We can find meaning and purpose, yes, but if we can create meaning and purpose through the actions we take, the choices we make, and the life we lead, then the opportunity to live our lives more fully and completely liberates us, not only from our pain, but it liberates those around us to live a more inspired life as well. And I know That's why it's called love and survival. We survive better when we live in a place of love. So that's the 7th of the pillars, and I'm going to share in the last video how we can bring all of this together in a way that I know that will transform your health, transform your life, and give you an opportunity to experience the life you always desired.